For this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through if your materials are primarily PDFs, just a quick way for you to be able to incorporate your suggested learning plan and consolidate your PDF so that it's one printable file. So the first thing is obviously once you have your details completed on your weekly learning plan, and I'm going to use the social studies curriculum here as an example, knowing that that has a lot of PDF files to print. If you come over to File on that Google Doc and down over here to Download as a PDF, it's going to take this weekly plan as a Google Doc and it's going to actually download it as a PDF. So you can see here it opened for me automatically in preview. And I am going to show you just how to consolidate all of these into a single document on preview. You can do this on Adobe as well. And the tutorials that were provided previously shows you how to consolidate documents in Adobe. I actually prefer preview because I feel like it's just a little bit easier just to click and slide these things over and have it ready to go than necessarily opening up Adobe and doing all the clicks to consolidate. So again, this is a PDF opened up in preview. What I'm going to do is click on the last page of the document. And actually in this particular case, it's blank, so I can delete that. I'm on the thumbnail and I'm going to hit delete. Now I've got the one-page learning plan and I'm going to open up a Finder window. I already do have a Finder window open, but obviously when you're looking at for files on your computers, that's what this Finder window is. And then I'm going to find the week 1 social studies unit materials and I'm going to slide that over into my preview screen and I'm going to drop it. So now what I have is the learning plan. And the learning plan talks about if you're online versus if you have the printable materials or resources. It does mention here that it's to complete the News ELA articles. So here's the News ELA articles. And for time's sake, I already consolidated the 2 News ELA articles that he's utilizing here into one. Don't forget, News ELA is a great resource, and we can give you some additional tips on how to access material in there. It includes the quiz. It also includes the answers to the quiz. And then here's that second News ELA article that he has set to go for week 1 of his learning plan. So now what I have is a complete learning plan that can be uploaded and ready for print. Up here, if you double click, this is where you can make it so that you're saving the file and not necessarily overwriting files. So I'm going to call this one week 1 social studies. And actually, I believe this one is 7th grade printable materials. Now I need to jump over to Drive. I'm just going to open up my Drive and I'm going to upload that file that I just created. And the reason for that is that it makes it a shareable link, which is what we're getting to here in these steps. So that Patty opening up those links or anyone that's consolidating that 8th grade packet can click, download, and consolidate. So under this upload, file upload, and it's right here under my downloads. I'm going to open it. And then down here in the bottom, I always like to open it, make sure that it's the correct document. It is. And then I'm going to update that share link. So over here under more actions, I'm going to click share. I'm going to go ahead and set this to advanced. Change the private access to anyone with the link and can view. We don't really need anyone editing it, but so that anyone with the link can view. Here's my link. Go back into the templates, and this example was off of 7th grade social studies, 7th grade social studies. Go ahead and put that hyperlink in. So again, I'm going to select insert link and paste. Double check. Is it the right document? And it is. And I'm done with my 7th grade social studies materials. So again, just thinking about how we can make this easy for parents and students to access our materials. We want them learning, we want them participating. So we're trying to come up with ways to help Sarah and Patty as far as printing materials, but also trying to help you all as far as consolidating them. So once you have your one document posted, then what we are going to do on the back end is we're going to take all of these 6th grade ones and we're going to consolidate those. They'll be printed. A packet will be set out for our 6th grade materials. It'll have everything in it. The same thing with 7th grade, the same thing with 8th grade. That's why it's really important that we make sure at the start of those plans that there is, for those individual content areas, an example of your details and your descriptions from that suggested learning plan. If you have questions or if you're struggling with this, please reach out to us. We're more than happy to help walk you through it. We can assist you. We're available to help you out with it as well.